And we can't not talk about dental, vision, life, and disability, because let's face it, I mean, if we're ranking what we have to have, right, we're going to go for health insurance first. We're going to have to, right? That's the most important thing. So the things that are going to go by the wayside are going to be the dental and the vision, and sometimes the life and disability. Disability is very hard to get as an individual. Okay. That really is a group product typically. So that can be difficult to get, not impossible, but it can be difficult. Um, dental insurance is available from various insurance companies. And really, when you're applying for an ACA plan on healthcare.gov, there's another tab that you can actually look at dental as well. Some of them add them as a kind of an add-on. For 20, $30, you can add on some dental insurance, which isn't a bad idea. Many dental offices, though, they offer internal insurance or zero interest credit plans for paying for high dollar services. So the next time you're in your dental office, take a look and say, hey, do you have one of these, they're almost like credit cards, except that they're no interest. They have these plans that'll help you pay for stuff. And that's really not a bad option either. Because let's face it, if you've ever looked at dental insurance, the vast majority of dental insurance has a cap, right? Between $1,200 and $1,500 typically, and they're done paying anyway. I don't know about you, but a root canal and a couple of cavities and you're done. So it may be worth looking at what some of the financing options they have at your dental office. Weigh the pros and cons of vision insurance. I don't know. And it may be, I live right outside of Raleigh. So in Raleigh, I have all sorts of options for Eye Care Express, for Sam's Club, for all these different places to get my glasses. Vision insurance kind of isn't as big a deal as it used to be. I mean, you get two pair of glasses for, $60, or, with me, of course, I have the bifocals, and so mine might be two pair of glasses for $180, but that's still, once I do the math, might be less than what my vision insurance was going to be and the little allowance it was going to give me. Another great option, get that prescription. A lot of times on your ACA health plan, an adult vision exam is part of it as preventive care. Take your prescription, hop out on one of these eyeglass sites online that you can take a picture and try glasses on, and buy your glasses online. You really can do it. It's pretty cool. In fact, I got these that way. So it's, always a good option. Term life insurance, great affordable option for young families to add protection against loss of income due to death of a primary income earner. I am a big proponent of life insurance. I'm actually a widow. And I know that life insurance really kept me and my business from suffering tremendously. When you lose half your income, that's a big deal. Definitely think about what you need, though. Don't over-insure yourself with life insurance. Take a look at your age, take a look at where you are in life, take a look at what bills you have that would, fall to somebody else if, you passed away. You want to protect your family. Term life is typically affordable and absolutely a good way to go. Get enough to cover your mortgages, your cars, and some other debts that would fall, that would have to be paid. But, don't overinsure. Don't go for I need $2 million in life insurance. Just right now, until you can, really, it's easier to afford those big whole life policies. Stick with some term life after you've got your health insurance. But term life is always a good option. Disability can protect you if you're out of work for a long period of time. I mean, let's face it, if you have one of those injuries, you may not be able to work. And you may have to be out. Aflac, you've seen these policy online. You can absolutely, do something along those lines, but it's sort of the same as what I was talking about with accident and chronic illness. They're very similar. If you do have accident and illness insurance, you might be able to forego short-term disability and instead purchase long-term disability if you can find it. For individual, it's a little more difficult to do. I know I was able to find it years ago, but it took a health exam and a whole bunch of other stuff in order to get it. So just again, in the scheme of things, if you're going by, what you really need to afford right away and what can wait, health insurance, and then I don't know. I would put, disability and term life sort of, I'd probably pop disability above the life, because the likelihood, hopefully, ideally, you're going to get injured rather than actually lose your life. So disability insurance isn't a bad option if you can find it.